Anyways, to start it off, I thought that maybe recording um, things I do in life in the hospital and maybe even outside of the hospital would be a good way to just kind of compile and show what life has been like dealing with cancer. Um, the story goes, uh, I went and ate yogurt one morning and I noticed this lump on my stomach, but it was on my upper part of my stomach, which doesn't make sense because that's where your abs are. And I had abs there from track, but it was just a lump instead. And I ended up throwing up my yogurt and then bile afterwards. And then after that, I slowly walked to the bathroom, went to someone else's room, started talking to them, and then started like gagging because I couldn't get anything out of my system because it was already all gone because all I had was yogurt. So they called the RAs on call. The RAs on call called the nurse on call. The nurse on call said you need to get to urgent care, and then the urgent care ambulanced me to a different hospital to be admitted into an emergency room where they found out after 6 hours of waiting around doing scans, blood tests, and all that I have cancer. Yeah. The cancer I have is non-Hodgkin's Burkitt's lymphoma, stage 4 cancer. I know it's a mouthful. It sure is. But I've done my studying on it because obviously, you got cancer, you should probably know a little bit about it. So what I do know is that it happens in the B cells. So mine is derived off of the B cells that work in my body. And there's about 1,200 cases a year, and 59% of those cases are of people within the age of 40 and up. So I'm already, one of probably like 400 people that get this. That's under 40, that is. Which I think is wild. I didn't realize how rare this cancer was until today. And I didn't realize that until today because sorry. My stepmom told me today, Jordan, you realize that even when you're done with your 6th round, you're still going to have to come back in. And I was like, why? If it's done, it's done. I beat it, right? And she's like, it can come back, and if it does come back, then your chances of living are even slimmer than it was before. And I didn't want to cry in front of her. I never want to cry in front of anyone. But I thought, oh, my cancer will be done. I can go back to living a normal life. I can go to college. I can get a job again. I could just live. And that's what I'm going to try and do because cancer can't stop me. That's the thing. They want you to think that it can. Not the people, the cancer. I mean, it's like the bad guy in the movie, right? They want you to think you're worthless and that you can't beat it. You're not strong enough, but I'm strong enough. I know I am. When I got diagnosed with cancer, it wasn't just me. My sister got it. My dad got it. My stepmom got it. My brother got it. My grandparents got it. My whole family got it. They all got cancer. My best friends got it. Anyone who's in contact with me and cares about me has cancer. Because cancer isn't a one-person thing. Cancer is a battle that affects everyone. So yeah, maybe all those people I just named off don't actually physically have what I have, but they're going through the same things with me. They see me get pricked. They see me lay in bed. They see me on my days where I'm a zombie and I literally can't move. My head's down, I sleep all day, and that's it. And they see me on my days when I'm out in my car, I'm running errands, I'm doing things, I'm living again. They all have to go through it with me. And I didn't ask for that. And I know they don't want to. They don't have to. But since they're family and since they're friends, they do. It's hard seeing the people you love go through pain. Because everyone that cares about me is going through pain because of me. And I didn't ask for the pain. I never did. None of us do. It's not like we asked for cancer. But it is what it is. And it's what we just have to deal with. Lately, I thought it would come sooner that I'd be mad at God, It's like one of the first things that people do. They blame it all on Him. And I can't blame it on Him. But lately, I've started to get that anger for Him. I've started to ask why. Not why it's to the cancer, but why me? What's the purpose of giving this to me? Why can't you take it away? Why does so many people a year get this, and so many people that get it die? I know I should have so much hate towards him, right? I should be so upset because you're a big evil man and you gave this cancer to me, like, screw you, but I'm not. I'm trying not to be. Because most of my life, I blame things on other people. I always make it not my mistake. Not all questions are meant to be answered, and this, unfortunately, is one of them. And that is just something I'm going to have to deal with. But it'll get better. Round 3 is going on right now. Round 2 was physically draining, and round 1 was mentally draining. But this is my first entry of many. I'll talk about stories and other times, the first 2 rounds, and what it was like and everything, and people that came to see me. The good. It's not always going to be bad like this. Today's just one of those bad days. That's all it is. But I hope you guys can take something away from this. It's all about learning from the experience. So, thank you one, thank you all, thank you for ever decided that, hey, this might be something cool to check out. I got a blast.